What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Ride or Die Canines. We're here with the man himself, Mr. Prince, his daughter Mavis. What this video is about today, we have Mavis, who's been spending a lot of time with my sister recently, as she was just in heat, and we've been real busy with the new litter. So any help we were being offered by my sister to, take a little bit of the workload off of us. Mavis, look at me, good girl, mama. We have definitely taken advantage of. What we've noticed is that since Mavis has been an only dog, Mavis, oh, she's itching, is that she became a little bit possessive over things like this. So there's no one better to break a dog of toy possessiveness than Prince. So we got them out here, just them, no other dogs in the kennels right now. Got the puppy crates over there, empty kennels, just these two. We're gonna let them play. Mavis she's not really as bad with him because he makes it clear to her that he's not gonna put up with it, and also he's not gonna start a dog fight. But he plays real rough with her. You see, he'll play real rough. He'll give her what she wants. You see his tail going up and wagging. It's not low and wagging like you see here. She's a little bit uncomfortable with it. So mentally, he's able to break her down. Prince. Off. Good boy. Sit. Stay. See, he's loving this. And she's loving it too. She's loving it too. Hey, hey, hey. Back up. You place. Stay. But she's not going to get away with any of this crap with her dad. Some of the other dogs, like Royce, what they'll do is they'll give in. She'll give a little growl when she's playing with a toy, and those dogs will back off. He won't. And what the reason that's a good thing, because he's also not going to attack her and get too competitive. These are both two very high drive dogs that are very competitive, but at the same time can coexist and play with this toy together. I made another video a while back when Baby first got here for the first breeding about the same topic, and how it's a lot like a toddler in preschool that has been an only child its whole life. So when time comes for everybody to play with their toys, the toddler that's been raised by himself his whole life doesn't know how to share. So what he does is he gets mad and throws a little temper tantrum. That's what she's doing, and he is going to be the teacher that says, that's not okay. We're not going to put up with that. You need to share just like everybody else. And before you know it, you'll be having fun doing so. So you can see now her tail up in the air wagging. She's calm. She's having fun. She's having fun now. That little growl you hear, that's just the way they communicate. But the body language Prince is giving off to her right now is perfect. That's what we want to see out of her soon. Oh, tugged a little too hard for her. Let's get it. Off. Off. She's not strong enough for that yet, Prince. Off. Hey. Hey. Let go of it. See, not everything's perfect. Even well-trained dogs have mistakes happen every once in a while, and they don't always listen on the first try. That's why you have to keep up and train sit. That's why you have to keep up and train every single day, at least every other day. But for me, I always want my dogs on point, so we train every day, unless I'm at work. And in that case, that's when Bobby comes out here and does her thing with them. Man, look at the consistency here. Look at the consistency here, guys. When Prince was her age, he's about half that size. So that just gives you a good idea of how she really will be. Hey, hey. Man, you guys know just as well as I do. Mavis, place. Off. Stay. Every time this dog goes to college with my sister, stay. She comes back with such a lackadaisical attitude. Place. Sit. Stay. Good girl. And I don't even get that upset about it. I don't even get that upset about it. Stay. Because, I mean, I get bored if everyone's just always on point. So it's a new challenge to keep, because she's a puppy. Her mind's always going to be, you know, immature at this stage. So every time you give her a taste of freedom, she's just going to take advantage of it. Mavis, get. See, now you see where she had it first. And it's a whole different game when Prince has it first, because she doesn't feel like it's hers as much as she does when she has it first. This is something I know a lot of people struggle with their dogs. They're like, oh, I can't have two dogs playing with the same toy because it just leads to a fight. All you need to do is get a dog that isn't submissive, but isn't aggressive, but is very neutral, and force those dogs to play with the toy, and get the neutral dog, like Prince in this situation, to mentally off, Mavis. Off, Prince, thank you. To break down those barriers she has put up in her head. Off. And now, I want you guys to understand this is not an ideal training situation right now for me. Sit. Because I am holding a phone in one hand, trying to talk to you guys, while still trying to maintain focus of the dogs. So, it's always sloppy when I do this. Good boy. It's always sloppy when I do this, but I just wanted to get a little bit of information out there. All I've been posting lately is puppy puppy videos, puppy updates, stuff like that. So, wanted you guys to know everyone's still doing great, but we have been pretty laxed on our training over the winter for a few reasons. One of which being this right here. Outside, all the snow's starting to melt, so everything just turns into a giant swamp. So not a lot getting done out there. But in the summertime, it's going to be great. Off. Good boy. And this litter, we put so much time and energy into our pups that it literally becomes a full-time job itself. And unfortunately, certain things like, you know, just perfecting some different skills we want our dogs to do, take a back seat to that, which, again, like I was just saying before, is fine. Good boy, get it. Is fine because then I don't get bored. If everyone's just always on point all the time, and I don't have anything new I want to be doing with them at that time, then it gets pretty boring. It gets pretty boring, and so this is a good thing. We like them to be a little off because it lets me know I have some work to do. So we're going to get back to work here now that most of the pups are gone. We do have 4 of the puppies still here. We got Rufus here still. We have, excuse all the paint buckets and stuff like that. We remodeled the house. Got primer all over the floor, and there's no getting it off. But yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, we got all the puppies pretty much gone now, except for the ones that are staying here for a little while. And you see we got the crates lined up here. Today we're starting to completely take them out of the whelping box and get them crate oriented. So we'll have around the clock, we'll have a puppy in each crate. And what we'll do is every 30 minutes, we'll take a pup out to use the bathroom. Off. We'll take a pup out to use the bathroom and reward them when they go. And other than that, we'll be taking them out socializing. We've already done that. We've been doing it every single day for the last week and a half or so. Take the pups out socializing in every different environment. Today, we took them to the automotive shop when I got my oil changed. Yesterday, we took them to Tractor Supply. We've been going to Tractor Supply a lot. We went to Petland, which is a different pet store around here. I constantly just take them outside and walk up and down the driveway. I have, you know, all the adult dogs, make sure they're around them. And just as many people as I can get around them. It was great today at the auto shop. We had a bunch of kids that were able to come up and play with them. And these were actually some pretty rough kids. Some kids that like to play hard. So they were, you know, screaming and sprinting all over the place in the lobby of this auto shop. So it was good for the puppies. It was good for me to see the puppies in that environment, to see them react, or not react rather, to the chaos that was erupting around them. I mean, these kids were all well, you know, they were all having fun, just good intentions and all that. But these puppies, all they're seeing is some monsters stomping all over the ground, screaming, and just, you know, running in between them, over them, through them, all this crap. Then they're picking them up, you know, holding them like all awkward, like the pups had never been held before. And it was just great because the pups didn't react in a bad way at all. They completely just kind of looked, you know, assessed the situation, and then start kissing on the kids and stuff. So, guys, it's very important. Anywhere from 8 to 16 weeks, that is your window of opportunity to train, and so not train, but socialize heavily on your dogs. Don't worry about the training. Potty training, yeah, you got to do that. But I would just focus on recall, focus on potty training, focus on being comfortable in uncomfortable situations, because if they're not comfortable now, they never will be. So I know I started rambling on here, guys, but hope you enjoyed the information. Hope you enjoyed the video. We have some very, very big things coming from Ride or Die Canines very soon here that we're working on. There's going to be a big announcement in the next month or two. Thanks for all your subscribers. We're almost at 5,000 right now. We really appreciate everybody. Keep watching the videos. Share them when you can. If you guys have any questions, call me 440-231-2334. All right, guys, have a good one.